Hi everyone, it's Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. I am Roland based in the Philippines. Today, we are going to be having a basic tutorial on Google Spreadsheets. I am going to be sharing my screen as I walk you through the dashboard of Google Spreadsheets. But before we will dive into that tutorial fully, it is important for us to know that we have five primary components that made up our Google Spreadsheet, which are the cell, row, column, worksheet, and workbook. These are the five components that made up our Google spreadsheet. So if you are on your computer, feel free to follow my mouse pointer and my voiceover as we navigate and learn together. Now you're on your Gmail, just follow my mouse pointer and my voiceover, you will get it correctly. If you are going to open your spreadsheet, your Google spreadsheet, you take your mouse pointer over here to this Google app, you click on it and you scroll it down. You hover over your mouse pointer down and you look for sheet, which is here. You click on it and it will be open. It will open this dashboard, and you're going to click on your blank spreadsheet because we have a lot of templates here that you can as well use, but it's advisable that we click on this blank spreadsheet because this is a basic tutorial for Google spreadsheet. So it's advisable that we learn from the scratch and we know the component of this Google spreadsheet. So we click on the blank spreadsheet and you will have your Google spreadsheet open this way in this dashboard. In this dashboard, we have all the five components that I make mention of earlier, and which is the cell, the row, the column, the worksheet, and the workbook. We have it all here, which is the five primary components that made up your Google spreadsheet. And I'm going to show us and take us around this spreadsheet page so that we can be able to understand and know these five components that made up our Google spreadsheet. The first one is the row. This is your row. Your row is your horizontal, as you can see. This very place, if you can see my mouse pointer very well, as I said earlier, I said follow my mouse pointer and my voiceover, you will understand it correctly, okay? So this is your row. Your row is made up of numbers, which are also known as horizontal. Your row is your horizontal. This from your number is your row, while your column is your vertical, which is this place is your column. Your column is the alphabet. You can see the alphabet here from your A to your M is your column, and which is known, you can also call it your vertical. It's called vertical also. Your column is your vertical, while your row is your horizontal, okay? You can see this, your row is made up of number. You can see it from your number 1 to 20. These are your row. So it is known also as horizontal, okay? Horizontal. Then this, your column, which is your alphabet from A to M, is your column, is also is known as vertical, okay? You can as well call it vertical. That is two components. Then the third component is your cell. This is cell, okay? And what is this, your cell? Your cell is an intersection between your row and column, okay? In case of you don't understand this properly, you can as well make your research and understand it more better, but just follow my mouse pointer and my voiceover, you will get it correctly. So this is your cell. This rectangle that you are seeing right here in my, where I'm pointing it right now. Just follow my mouse pointer. As you can see, this is your cell. You can take your cell to any place around your sheet, your Google spreadsheet, okay? This is your cell, and this your cell is intersecting between your row and your column, which is your vertical and horizontal. So if you take a look at it very well now, where my cell is right now, so for you to know that it's intersecting between the row and the column, you will check your row and you check your column, which is your horizontal and your vertical. As you can see, is on E, and as you can see in this place is on number 6. So this is your horizontal and vertical, which is your row and your column, and your cell is right here at the middle that is intersecting between these two particular components, okay? Are you following? And that is making it the third component. And the fourth component is your worksheet. Your worksheet is this very page that you are seeing right here, okay? These are your worksheets. All these are your worksheets over here, okay? All this page that you are seeing here, they are your worksheets. That is making it 4 component. And the fifth component is your workbook.
The whole of Google spreadsheet is your workbook. How will you identify your workbook? In this your Google spreadsheet, in this your worksheet, you can be able to make as long as 2, 3, 4, 5 pages out of your spreadsheet. Okay. How to make your pages is very easy and it's very simple. Just follow my mouse pointer. If you are going to make another page, apart from having this page one over here, you are going to create or open a new page in this your spreadsheet or in your worksheet. All you need to do is to take your mouse pointer over to this place that says add sheet. You click on it and you will have another sheet 2 over here. Okay. This is sheet 1 and this is sheet 2. When you click on sheet 2, this is another page. Okay. Still on your Google worksheet. Okay. So these are the 5 components that you have in your Google spreadsheet. Okay, it's also very easy. You can rename your sheet 1 or sheet 2, and you can as well change the color to differentiate the bold, so you will not be mistaking one for another. So how to rename and change the color is so very easy. Follow my mouse pointer as I take you through it. You click on this arrow beside this sheet 1. Okay, then you take it over here on rename. You click on it and you can change it to number 1. For example, for the sake of this tutorial, and you have it here, it's already changed. It's different from this sheet 2. Then if you want to also change the color to make a difference between the sheet 1 to sheet 2, you can as well click on this arrow beside it and take it to this change color. Okay, you can choose what color you prefer, or the color that is okay with you to use on this very page. You can, for me, I prefer to take this red color over here to make a difference between the sheet 1 and sheet 2, as you can see. So now you can be able to make as many sheet as you want in this Google spreadsheet. So this is the workbook that we're talking about, and make it complete 5 components that make up our Google spreadsheet. So in these 5 components, these are the basic that you need to know, that you need to learn before you can furthermore to start working, or to start having a task, or to start making tasks with this Google spreadsheet to any of your potential clients. So it's very, very easy and it's very, very simple to understand this basic part before you can be able to start handling tasks for your potential client. So as you can see, this is all the component that you need to get started as a new beginner to virtual assistant while using your Google spreadsheet to make tasks for your potential client. I hope
I
you
hope my
understand
teaching
better.
interests you. In our next video, I'm going to be teaching how to handle tasks for clients with your Google spreadsheet in our next video. If this video interests you, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and follow for more. You can as well share to reach more audience. See you in the next video.